King Kong suddenly erupted with a loud roar. The pain felt as if a massive boulder had fallen on his head. He roared so powerfully that the ground shook beneath him, and then blood was seen dripping from his mouth. One of his fangs had broken. The pain was so intense that he couldn't even eat normally. He no longer had the strength to drive away the predators that attacked his prey. In the end, and after he was exhausted by his condition, he gathered what was left of his courage and decided to go to the world of humans. When he reached the surface, people began to flee in terror, but they soon realized that he hadn't come to attack, but had come to ask for help. A dentist was brought in on a special transport plane and gave King Kong a sedative injection. Within minutes, the giant creature calmed down. Using ropes, the dentist descended into his mouth. After examining the broken tooth, he realized it had to be extracted. The broken tooth was transported by plane, then an artificial tooth was installed that worked just like a real one. With the pain gone, the first signs of relief appeared on King Kong's face. After that, he returned to his world in the heart of the hollow earth. But his heart remained uneasy. Perhaps he was still longing to find someone like himself. Then, in a deep cave, he saw something he never expected. There were many giant gorillas that looked exactly like him. For the first time, King Kong felt that this might be his true home. But the king of that cave was someone else, a terrifying giant ape with a face full of scars. That ape saw Kong's presence as a threat to him. But for Kong, he was not a difficult opponent. However, he knew that if that ape summoned Shimo, things could get out of control. And that's exactly what happened. With her icy breath, Shimo completely froze King Kong's right arm, and Kong's situation became worse than before. His arm was useless, and he was facing two opponents. He was forced to retreat. He returned to the humans. And this time, he was more broken than before. He still had strength, but the circumstances had become extremely difficult. A broken tooth, pain, and then this storm. All of these marked the beginning of storms in King Kong's life. My friends, would you also like to visit this mysterious and beautiful world?